Good morning, John here from In the Loop Travel. We are sailing in the beautiful Sea of Cortez with Scenic Cruises on the luxury Discovery yacht Scenic Eclipse. And in this video, I'm going to take you on a deck-by-deck tour so you can see all the facilities and the amenities on board. Let's go. We'll start right up here on deck 10. This is a 10-deck high ship. And you can see this has a couple of hot tubs up here right at the bow of the ship and a bar as well. This is where they had the sail away party when we got underway on the first night, sailing out of Loreto, Mexico. Alongside the decks on the outside are some cabanas that offer a little bit of privacy and some shade. And when you pop down this little stairway from deck 10 to deck 9, you just end on a landing that is at the bow of the ship. It splits the space between the two outer decks of a couple of nice premium suites. And a note about the suites, I will have cabin tours in separate videos, and I'm going to link those in the description box below. Here on deck 7, you'll find the fitness center on this side. Across the hall, they have a Pilates, yoga, and meditation room. Let's check out the gym first. So I'm going to go ahead and get a workout in later, but I'm going to start the morning before breakfast here with a little stretch. Look at this fantastic space in here. And then all the way forward on deck 7, you'll find the bridge where the officers operate the ship. Captain and his mates up here. They typically have an open bridge policy, so you can stop by and see what they're up to navigating the vessel in here. And then you can pass through and find a little viewing area right at the front. Get a point of view from the people navigating your ship. This is the Yacht Club. It's a buffet style restaurant here on the aft on deck 7. And can you believe this used to be a swimming pool where I'm standing right here? They refurbished the ship and put in extra seating, took out the swimming pool, expanded the restaurant space. So the restaurant opens for breakfasts and lunches up here. There's a bar. The main buffet line here. You can get desserts as well. And it offers indoor and outdoor seating. So you can also walk out to the back deck here. They'll have some tables set up. On deck 6 at the very aft, you're going to find the spa, and I do have a massage treatment today. Before I go in for that, I wanted to show you around the facility. There are a range of areas on board here that are included in your cruise fare. So before I do my massage appointment, I'm going to go ahead and show you all the neat things you can do. So this is the ESpa, and you enter here. I've got spa manager Mornay here, so he and his team will be happy to help you with a range of treatments they offer. But the included portion in your fare are a range of these rooms and experiences you can have. They have men's and women's locker rooms. I'm on the men's side. The women's locker room is on the other side. So there is a sauna. And then in this area, there's an experience shower and a plunge pool, which is about 44 degrees. I've been doing some treatments in there every day, plunging for about 5 minutes, gets the circulation going. The experience shower. And a little 2-seat room that is an infrared sauna. And at the very back, you have a thermal suite with some lounge chairs that open up to views of the very back deck and the Vitality pool back here. You'll see this is just a great space to hang out and relax. I kind of rotate through all the different treatments you can do after I use the gym during the day, and you kind of come here in the afternoon, you relax, read a book, take a nap, and enjoy the scenery. And here is one of the treatment rooms. It's actually where I will be getting my treatment today, so have you get a little look around. And now it's time for my massage, so let's pick up this tour right after that. Okay, we're in an elevator lobby here on deck 5. There are 4 elevators in the lobby area, and the staircases come up and down. And this is the only elevator lobbies in the ship are all midship, so there's one series of elevators throughout. And back here is where I'm staying, 521, so I'll have a link to a tour down there. Now let's go check out some of the restaurants they have on board here. This is the Epicure facility. They have cooking classes available. All your workstations. And this is really cool back here. The ship grows its own greens to use in the restaurants throughout the ship. There are 10 dining experiences available on board, including the restaurants, the specialty experiences within certain restaurants, and room service. Right next to Epicure down the hall is the French restaurant Lumiere. We'll pop in there in a minute. And then the Azure Bar Cafe, which is a casual eatery available for breakfast, lunch, and some light bites, all the way up till early evening. You get all sorts of goodies in here. I like that they have the muesli, the juices, the smoothies of the day, some chia pots, and they also have a menu available for breakfast. You can order some eggs made to order and things like pancakes. Some beautiful indoor and outdoor seating. All right, now we can check out Lumiere because I have dinner reservations tonight with my friends. This is French cuisine and a champagne bar. This is the observation lounge on Scenic Eclipse, a large space here at the very front toward the bow on deck 5. Show you around in here, then we'll take you outside. They have a big self-serve coffee and tea service in here. A whole library of selections. Plenty of seating right up by the windows. And a library of some books here. Let's check out the views today here in the Sea of Cortez. Before we continue on with our tour, I just want to take a minute to ask you a favor. Could you hit that thumbs up button if you like this video, and also consider subscribing to the channel. That really helps out the growth of the channel, and it also helps you because then you never miss any of our trips, our ship tours, our gear reviews, our packing tips, things like that. Really appreciate it. The main social area on Scenic Eclipse is here on deck 4. This is the lounge. Here's where you find your guest services area. Good morning. All kinds of seating. We have live music at night. We have trivia contests, things like that. And the centerpiece of it all is the amazing whiskey bar. More than 110 varieties carried on board for whiskey connoisseurs. People curious about whiskeys, and cozy up here. Try those out. Heading back from the lounge, you'll go to the theater, and on the way, find the boutique. Selling a variety of items in here. Here's the theater on Scenic Eclipse. You get your wrap-up talks about the day's activities and a look at the day ahead, and some enrichment talks from the expedition team leaders. Live music at times. And the seats in here are really comfortable. They swivel and they recline, and I've never seen such luxurious seats in a theater on a cruise ship before. And this is Cocos, the Asian fusion restaurant on board, which has also got a sushi bar and the specialty night market dining experience. Way down here on deck 3 at the bottom of the ship, there's a couple areas I want to show to you. They have a self-service guest laundry area and also the mud room where all the activities are launched from when you are, especially in the polar regions, and go out for your adventures. Here's the laundrette. This is particularly helpful for when you are traveling on those longer itineraries. You can come down and wash some items. They provide the washing machine, some detergent, dryers, and the steam and the ironing board. And just around the corner is the Discovery Center, which has the lockers and all your gear for when you're going ashore. You get ready, store the boots and parkas and everything when you're in the Arctic and Antarctica. And they also, down in the base of the ship here, have a bay for the submarine. There's submarine rides and helicopter rides are offered on Scenic Eclipse, and I am about to go on my scheduled helicopter ride. So let's head on up to deck 8 and I'll show you that process. The medical center is also down here on deck 3. Right here on deck 8 is the gathering area for the helicopter ride. Yeah, they have 2 helicopters they carry on Scenic Eclipse, and you can explore it from the air. And it's my turn to head out and see what we can see from a bird's eye view over the Sea of Cortez. At the very back of the ship, they do have a marina down below that they will open when conditions are good for swimming. They also store kayaks and stand-up pedal boards on board. Those are mostly brought ashore so you can kayak from the beach.